Mahilig ka ba sa musika at mapapasayaw ka? Ano pang hinintay mo? I-subscribe mo na ang channel ni Chris 28 Vlog. Chris 28 Vlog.
頭髮嚟嘅，喂，梳都梳唔走咧，仲係佢，點解有咁多頭髮嘅？我有拍拍。就係呢一款 Hair Recipe 嘅薑茶洗頭水啦，髮根清爽蓬鬆又強韌，連頭頂望落去都濃密咗好多。佢入面嘅清茶精華，先天然溫和咁樣去清潔頭皮嘅毛囊，再幫頭皮補充4重嘅薑根精髓，將薑最精華嘅部分提煉製出嚟，以薑根補髮根感，天然養滿翻我哋嘅髮根，咁頭髮就唔會咁容易斷咯。洗完頭仲有種淡雅嘅木質果香，好治愈哦。
呢位小朋友佢嚟自法國科西嘉，唔止數學幾叻，仲非常之有膽識。冇幾耐因為攻佔巴士底監獄所開始出名，同時準備將佢真愛介紹俾屋企人識。出兵征服埃及、意大利，仲有一堆國家，憑佢一個人就重寫成個歐洲版圖。再俾佢帶喺皇冠有錢打仗唔會鬆手，如果背後講佢壞話，佢會即刻將你捉走。就係咁樣累積越嚟越多敵人，睇佢唔順眼，之後仲俾人流放掉咗去厄爾巴島。至於點樣逃走呢方面應該冇壓力，因為一早清楚知道 Red Bull 會送佢一對翼。
Chris 28 Vlog.
想做一個藝術顏妝咧，事前嘅準備功夫咧就一定唔少得。春夏比較立嘅季節搽咧，我其實有陣時候日頭就會單搽佢，唔加面霜，直接咧就開始搽 primer 咧，完全唔怕個底妝有黏淋感啊！咁我自己咧由舊年年尾開始用到而家咧，好似不自覺地咧個粉底嘅顏色咧都越用越似。有陣時候咧，如果我有一啲好勁嘅暗瘡印咧，我會重疊咧用喺一啲重點嘅位置去加強翻佢個淡斑同埋去印嘅效果嘅。
Welcome to day 2 of the 5th International Arts Leadership Roundtable. My name is Shirley Choi, and it is my honor to be your MC today. Yesterday, thanks to the generous sharing by our guests, the plenary 1 and 2 were successfully held, where we have learned a lot from our international arts leaders. And as an artist myself, I was deeply touched by the insight and the sharing by our speakers, which allows me to dream for a more promising future for our arts industry. But still, as we, our arts community, recover from COVID 19, the arts sector faces significant challenges like the loss of professionals and reduced resources. Hence, the arts industry is undergoing a restructuring process, which will be discussed in detail in the third plenary today, raising the question the rise of non artists or new artists. Adaptations such as a remote collaboration and technology enhanced performances have empowered some artists, yet they may pose a threat to traditional art forms. Preserving traditional arts while maintaining the importance of live performances is essential for rebuilding the arts ecology. Let's introduce our first speaker, Dr. Mr. Takio Take, member of Team Lab, who will share his views on expand people's perception of the world. Mr. Take joined TeamLab in 2011, managing projects across Singapore, China, and the Middle East. He started his career at TeamLab as a catalyst, bringing together various arts disciplines to enhance project outcomes. In 2013, he became the head of TeamLab's Taipei studio, and then took on the role of head of Singapore studio in 2016. He returned to TeamLab's headquarters in 2020. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Take.
Thank you very much for having me in this great roundtable. So the big topic at this roundtable is art or no art. So today I'd like to explain about the definitions of the art, which TeamUp believes, that is to expand people's perception of the world. So let me quickly start from the introduction about TeamUp. So TeamUp is an art collective, and we are trying to create a new type of experience which can be a conference of the art and the science and the natural world as well. And now our background is very much technology. So 70% of the members engineer, so AI engineers and computer vision engineers and hardware engineers as well. And we also have like in-house botanists and composers, mathematicians and architects. We always try to transcend the expertise of each of members and to create a new type of experience. And let me show you the some of the example that we are working on, which is the team of borders. So could you play the movie? So we opened the team of borders in Tokyo 7 months ago, and the concept is the borderless. So inside of this museum, we have about 70 independent exhibits, and each of the artwork is independent. However, they transcend their physical boundaries. So one of the easiest example is this bars. So this bars is one of the independent artwork. However, sometimes the bars is fly out, move out their own space, and fly freely inside the entire museum. So if it's like a normal artwork, like let's say painting, normally the artist will pick up the canvas and they will express something inside the canvas. So maybe I can say the canvas can be a constraint of the expression for everybody. However, TeamUp believes in the digital society, human doesn't need to be constrained by the physical boundaries anymore. And furthermore, maybe if the people feel the experience inside of this type of the borderless world, people feel the beauty in the borderless. So maybe borderless can become the new definitions of the beauty. So that we are trying to propose through this museum. So let me go back to the slide. And let me also introduce some of the great artists. So this is the painting which is painted 150 years ago, and the Paris streets rainy day. So as you can see, it should be rainy day because everybody hold the umbrella and the ground is wet. But there is no rain in this painting. Actually, in this era, like more than 100 years ago, it's quite difficult for us to find the painting which has the rain inside the painting. So maybe at that time, it might be difficult for the people how they perceive the rain. So that is something that in that era. However, almost same timing, 150 years ago, in Japanese artist Utagawa Hiroshige, he expressed the rain by using the line. And this is one of the like a trend at that time. And many of the artists like a Bango is also create a new artwork based on this Japanese artist. So now, if I ask the kids to paint rainy day, I think many of the kids will express the rain as the line. So I think this is something that artists always propose how people will perceive the world. So this is not the like a usual. Now people is always trying to perceive the world through the lens of the camera smartphone. However, the rain can never become the line. So this is one of the type of the perceptions artists can propose. So again, now team up in the digital society by using the digital technologies, and we are trying to propose a new type of the like a beauty, which is the borderless. So that is something that we are doing in Tokyo, and now we are working on a new project in Abu Dhabi. So this is our biggest project. So as you can see on the like organic shape of the building, so this is our museum. So this entire museum will become the Tima Museum. It's like a 17,000 square meters. And it's very honored to have this museum just next to the Louvre Museum, the Guggenheim Museum. So this museum that we also planning to propose a new type of the concept, which is the environment phenomena. And yeah, this is a big project. We are almost complete the construction. This is the pictures of almost 1 year ago, and we will open this museum. We will complete this museum by the end of this year. So many of the team of members in Abu Dhabi and I will be also in Abu Dhabi next week. And this is one of the example of the what type of the new artwork we are trying to create inside this museum in Abu Dhabi. Could you play the movie? So this is the sculptures of the cloud. So normally the artwork can exist independently. So like a normal painting and sculptures, of course that artwork can exist independently. However, this sculpture of the cloud is different. So we have to create an environment that will support and that will create the phenomena, which is this cloud. And that phenomena cloud itself can become the artwork. An interesting part of this cloud is even people try to destroy this cloud, it's almost impossible. As long as environment is there, the cloud will repair it by itself, and cloud as a sculptures, it stays there. So now team is trying to create new types of the artwork in Abu Dhabi, which will be like an environmental phenomena that artwork cannot exist independently and created by the environment. So that is something that we are trying to propose as the next step. Yeah, thank you very much.
Very much. Thank you, Mr. Take, for the insightful sharing. And now may we introduce our second speaker, Ms. Tonia Nelson, Executive Director of Enterprise Innovation at Arts Council, England. She joined the council as when she was appointed to be the first director of Arts Technology and Innovation in 2019. She is also the co-author of the UK Department for Culture, Media and Sports Policy report titled Culture is Digital. She sits on the board of trustees of the National Gallery in London and Royal Collection Trust, which oversees the Royal Collection and the official residences of His Majesty the King. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Nelson to the stage.
Good morning, everybody. First, I just want to say a big thank you to the Hong Kong Arts Development Council for inviting me to be here. It's a great honor to be here. I forgive you for scheduling me after Team Lab. It's a hard act to follow, but I'll try. Um, Today, I want to talk to you about the Arts Council's 10-year strategy called Let's Create. And the reason I want to do that is because I think it really hits upon the topic of this particular session, which is about who has the ability to create, who is an artist. But before I get to that, I just want to say a little bit about the original mission of the Arts Council in England. It was originally established, they said, to cultivate a few flowers, make those into roses. And so originally it was about supporting a handful of top-notch organizations to make sure that they became elite around the world. But we've really, over the years, changed the way we think about things. And now we think we want a full garden of flowers and we want them to be diverse. They're not just roses, they're orchids, they're lots of different things. We want a beautiful garden of creativity. So let's just go to the first slide here. What's our vision? So when we rolled out Let's Create, we revised our vision. What we said is by 2030, we want England to be a country in which creativity of each of us is valued and given a chance to flourish, and where everyone has access to a remarkable range of high quality experiences. And if you had seen our previous strategy, which was called Great Arts for All, you would have just seen that last part of that phrase, which was about access to culture. But what's new about Let's Create, it's like our job is not just to give access to culture, but ensure that everybody has the opportunity to create. So how will we deliver on this strategy? Well, we've got kind of three pillars. We want to have creative people. So everyone can develop and express creativity throughout their lives. And so this is not just about young people, it's about people throughout their lives. How can we encourage it from the time of birth to the time of death, essentially? Cultural communities. How can we ensure that every place around England, not just the big cities, but the villages and towns, work together to cultivate arts and culture where people live and actually support the art and talent in their local area. And then three, how do we maintain a creative and cultural country? We want to make sure that uh, the UK and England stays at the forefront of cutting edge new technologies that can be used for new art forms. We want to make sure that our established organizations have the support they need in order to remain internationally relevant and competitive. So it's a tall order, but that's what the underpinning is for our strategy. And so rather than taking you through every bit of the strategy and all the different actions we have under it, I just thought I'd highlight a couple of things that kind of articulate where we're going with this strategy and show how Arts Council doesn't just see itself as a funder, but as a development agency. And I think yesterday, maybe another person said they conceived of their organization as development agency, and we do too. And what that means is it's not just about providing funding and grants, but it's about how we cultivate the whole creative ecosystem. And that's about how we use our expertise and how we use our convening power to bring people together to do great things. And so one of the things that's kind of new for us is we have established a program under the creative people. It's called Talent 25. It's going to be a 25-year longitudinal study. And we have recruited 400 families with babies between the ages of 3 months and 12 months. And what we will do over the next 25 years is study how arts and culture impact their development and their lives. And so those 400 that were selected as part of this study will get access to free arts and culture throughout their lives at different time periods. And what we'll be able to do is kind of be able to understand, first of all, what would be the barriers and what needs to happen in order for people from a very young age, infants, to be able to engage with arts and culture. But we'll also see what the impact is. And this study's been going on for about 4 years now. And so preliminarily, what's really interesting is we've already seen that the cohort that we have of what sort of infants who are now going to be going into school are actually more prepared to enter school, primary school, than those who haven't because of this engagement with arts and culture. So this is going to be, I think, for us a great evidence base to demonstrate the value of arts and culture, but also it's going to be about really sticking to what we're saying is that there's opportunity everywhere. I mean, there's talent everywhere. There's lots of talent, but there's not opportunity. And what we want to do is provide opportunities from the very start. So that's Talent 25. We also have a long-standing program, but it's just coming, the value of it and the kind of impact of it is just starting to be seen, and it's called Creative People in Places. So typically the way we would work is we have arts organizations that would apply to us for funding, and if they meet certain criteria, they will be funded. What Creative People in Places does is actually put the power of decision making in the hands of local organizations and local communities. So what it does is it asks consortiums of grassroots organizations to come together, and they get funded by Arts Council then to deliver a program that's really responsive to the desires, needs of their locality. And so what's interesting about it is when people apply to be a Creative People in Places delivery hub, they're not applying to say, we want to deliver this particular dance program or theater program. What they apply to say is, this is how we're going to engage with audiences. This is how we're going to engage with local artists. This is what we're going to do in order to make sure that people in their local communities feel empowered to select what arts and culture that they deliver, and also that actually we're going to empower local artists and people who are already in our communities to be artists. And so it's been a really successful program in the sense of really building that local empowerment, cultivating new artists at a local level, and places where people
Mahal ko ang Pilipinas, di ako papapit. Ipinanganak ako sa bayang mapagtimpik. Chris 28 Ang kalayaan, kahit ako'y masawi. Sisipin ng araw, ulit tayo magsasama. Todo kong nakikita ko, hindi pa ko lang siguro ko. Bakit pinabalik kadahan, sinisigawan ng gabing pinunong bayan. Ng isang taong kamukha sa barisan. Siyudad nila ng puso, ibig sa karahasan. Yung malinis, progresibo kaysa sa
成日染髮電髮，頭皮好傷㗎。報告話頭皮老得快過肌膚6倍啊嘛，第一張。
Chris 28 Vlog. Chris 28 Vlog.
網絡詐騙陷阱多羅羅，一唔小心分分鐘俾人呃晒成副身家。真拎假拎要分清。嚇，凍結 account 咁大鑊，即刻輸入翻個密碼先。呢個時候一切已經太遲啦。
Chris 28 Live.
Sana'y mahalin mo rin ako. Bakit ba nagkaganito? Ramdam ng aking tempo.
Chris 28 Vlog!
Ay may saya, puno-puno ang ligaya. Isang araw kang pinakita, isang taon katumasdan. Umis kita.